I want to talk about The Blind Side. The Blind Side. So, I did a video earlier talking about Michael Oher, and he just recently came out. This for the people that's not hip to what's going on within 60 seconds. Michael Oher off The Blind Side, the movie we all love, Sandra Bullock and all that good stuff. He came out today suing that family, saying he just found out in February that he wasn't legally adopted by them. Wasn't legally adopted by him, and they made him sign a conservatorship. And that basically means they handle his finances. And word on the streets, he like, look, y'all made $225,000 each, even the kids, on the movie. And they end up getting 2.5% of the net revenue of it, which I calculated to be about $6 million. So he came out. The media is going crazy about it. I'm like, yo, if they did that, they are POSs. It is terrible. I don't agree with it. It's like, man, yeah, we know you helped them out. Yeah, ain't helped them out too much. You took all that money. But yeah, helped them out, gave him a place to stay and all that good stuff. But it was more of a opportunity situation type of deal, right? That's where we was at. Now they just responded. And oh boy, the dead came with that heat. This is going to be interesting because a lot of people is like, look, why are you coming out now? Why you didn't say this stuff? The movie came out in 2009. And my mind is like, okay, he just got attorney now. It don't make too much sense, but he like, look, I just found out all of this. Cool. But a lot of things that make no sense. The family responds to Michael Oher bombshell lawsuit against them. And I'm going to go right to it. He told them that the claims have devastated the family. Tui said the conservatorship was drawn to ensure that Oher was eligible to play football at the University of Mississippi. Tui is a booster at the school. I knew Brady had money, but I didn't know he had that much money. And I didn't know he was a booster at the school. And if Oher wasn't part of the family, there could have been potential NCAA issues sending them there. So he like, look, I'm a booster. And if I send him there, I'm going to look like a boost. It's not going to look right. I sat Michael down and told him, if you are planning to go to Ole Miss or even consider Ole Miss, we think you have to be part of the family. This would do that legally too, he said. We contacted lawyers who had told us we couldn't adopt him over his age since he was 18. The only thing we can do was have conservatorship. We were concerned it was on the up and up that we made sure the biological mama came to court. Tui also dismissed the idea of the family profited handsomely from the movie. We didn't make any money from the movie, Tui said. Well, Michael Lewis, the author of the book, which is based on the movie, gave us his share. Everybody in the family got an equal share, including Michael. It was about $14,000 each. Oh, no. If Buddy got some receipts of that, this lawsuit is starting to look like you ran out of money, dog. Oh, man. Because I forgot about the book. Tui sold his conglomerate of fast food franchises for $200 million. I knew they was rich, but I ain't know he's like damn near billionaire rich, dog. $200 million, and took affront the idea that he would want to profit off of Oher. He like, I made $200 million off of one flip. You think we need that money? Woo! I will say it's upsetting that people would think I would want money off of any of my children, he said. He said the family had remained close with Oher throughout his NFL career, but noticed distance building about a year or a half ago. No questions. The allegations are insulting, Tui said of the suit. But look, it's a crazy world you got to live in. It obviously upset everybody. Tui's son, Sashan Tui Jr., also told his side of the story in an interview with Barstool Radio Monday. I'm going to preface this by saying that I love Mike at 16. I love Mike at 37, and I would love him at 67, Tui said of Oher. There's not going to be any doser or that thing that is going to make him say, screw that guy. That is not the case, Tui said. The idea of Oher just learned about the conservatorship in February 2023. So he like, look, you saying you ain't know about it, I find that hard to believe. I went through my family group's text today to see what have been said. There was things in 2020 and 2021 that said, if you guys give me this much, then I won't go public with things. I think everybody learned about conservatorship in the past year because of Britney Spears. So maybe that's the case, because I just learned about it. Tui Jr. acknowledged or frustration over not getting paid more for The Blind Side, but added that he didn't make much money from the movie either, estimating he personally has received about $60,000 to $70,000 in royalties over the years. If you're not going to hear me say anything bad about him, because truthfully, I think very highly of everything about his NFL career and how he is raised and how he raised a family. Said he has great memories of Oher, including a football star buying him his first car, a Dodge Challenger, and going to college in Baltimore to be close to Oher, who was playing at the Baltimore Ravens at the time. Oh, man. Who is telling the truth? This is going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot of drama. But we started off the day thinking them white people were POSs. They used that young man. They took his money. They made money off that movie. And we're ending the day with, my man is rich. He's wealthy rich. He don't need your pocket change. And he like, I get receipts of how much money you was paid and I was paid. And the son like, look, I got text messages of you trying to extort us. And what make it worse is they took the high road and was like, look, we love him. We still love him. He's a great father. He's going through whatever he's going through. We still love him. Jeez. What's y'all thoughts about that? I think the tables have turned, darkness.
Oh, no.